guys, I'm SunnyBunch.
Hi, I'm Sunflower.
And this is SunnyBunch, and today we thought we'd do something different by introducing you and your partner to some of the best games we've played together as a couple. I haven't seen a lot of videos out there helping people understand which games they can use to introduce their partner to the gaming industry, like I have with Suella. She used to not even touch games until I piqued her interest. And for the new viewers out there, this is not usually the type of videos we do. We usually do more lifestyle sit-down type videos, and if you want, you can check those out too. But if you're only here for the list, no worries. Then let's not stall any further and get to our first item on the list. Hope you enjoy. If you do, drop a like. But yeah, here's our list.
What's your plan?
It's my plan, and I
A Way Out. A Way Out is an action-adventure game designed for split-screen cooperative multiplayer. In the game, players control Leo and Vincent. No, not that Vincent, this Vincent. Two convicted prisoners who must break out of prison and stay on the run from authorities.
Split screen.
Players need to cooperate with each other in order to progress, and each situation can be approached differently, with both characters taking different roles. For instance, during an early segment of the game, the players controlling Vincent needs to distract a nurse and a guard, so the player controlling Leo can find a chisel needed to aid their escape. With constant opportunities to shape the story to be your own, and multiple endings based on the choices you make, A Way Out is first and foremost narrative-driven, which truly raises both the stakes and immersion of the entire experience. Communication is also key during the game's runtime, as sometimes you have mere seconds to make certain choices, and the puzzles and minigame type activities throughout A Way Out requires working together, which will truly make you feel less like partners in front of a screen and more like Bonnie and Clyde on the run from the cops. This is a great game to introduce your partner into the world of gaming without having them feel too overwhelmed. They might just be surprised at how attached one can get to a video game character.
Unravel II. Unravel II is a puzzle platformer video game centered around two yarnies. Small creatures made of yarn, which must work together in order to solve puzzles and manipulate the world in order to get from point A to point B. It has a fairly simple story, told without any words, but truly paints a stunning picture, as it is definitely one of the most beautiful games on this list. The control scheme of the game is a bit harder to get used to, especially for an inexperienced player, but has mechanics set in place that make it so that your partner can help you through some of the more challenging obstacles if you're struggling too much. Some of its puzzles are very creative, with some truly out-of-the-box solutions, and it serves as a perfect introduction to the puzzle platformer genre. We definitely recommend this one if you and your partner enjoy beautiful graphics and solving simple to sometimes challenging puzzles. If you want to know more about this game, check out the playthrough we made on our channel.
Overcooked. Overcooked is a cooking simulation game where each of you take on the role of chefs in a kitchen, preparing meals via preparation of ingredients, cooking, serving and cleaning up, all while under a time limit to complete as many dishes as possible. The cooking aspect is made difficult by the layouts of the kitchen, which change each level. There also might be other obstacles or challenges, such as a kitchen separated by a pedestrian crosswalk, with the pedestrians potentially getting in the chef's way. Another kitchen is set on the back of two trucks, traveling at different paces down a road, making switching from one half of the kitchen to the other not always possible. As Sunflower and I always say, this game will either make or break your relationship, as it has you screaming, "Chop the onion! Chop the onion!" But at the end of each level, after you've apologized to one another, you'll realize how much fun this game is. Definitely the most challenging game on this list, we ask that you not put off by the challenge, as even though it will be a tough playthrough, it rarely gets as good as Overcooked.
Nine Parchments. Nine Parchments is an action role-playing game centered around students of the Ashel Academy searching for the missing 9 parchments. On your quest, you will defeat a large variation of foe in an isometric dungeon crawling fashion. You start with the 3 different spells and gain new ones by collecting the missing parchments. As characters progress, they level up to unlock points to spend on their skill trees. Albeit simplistic, the game mechanics and action is immensely enjoyable, the graphics colorful, and the diversity in spells make it completely viable for a second playthrough. There are a few difficulty spikes, especially in the boss fights, but it shouldn't be too difficult to get through with a little bit of practice. 9 Parchment is an awesome game to get your partner into Diablo/Torchlight type games without having them feel overwhelmed. I was still completely new to playing games when SunnyBunch and I started this, and there's no way he would have even made it through the first levels without my masterful healing abilities.
The Lego game franchise. Starting with Lego Star Wars, the video game, there has been a whopping 28 Lego video games based on licensed properties. From Lego Harry Potter and Lego Jurassic World to Lego Batman and Lego Lord of the Rings, just to name a few. This is one of the best ways to slowly introduce your partner to the world of gaming, as it's probably the easiest type of game on this list. Although the titles vary in quality, it is undeniable that there is a sense of childlike charm in playing these games, smashing everything into a million different Lego pieces and just enjoying the slapstick take on these beloved films. If marijuana is a gateway to other drugs, then the Lego games are a gateway to far better co-op games. Full disclosure, that's just a joke. We do not endorse the use of any form of drug. We also barely endorse the Lego games.
And that was our list. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell us what you thought about it. If you want to find more about SunnyBunch, watch some of our videos. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Love you. Thank you for the support. Peace.
Keep playing games!
Thank you.